Hello, good day again, here is Rosie. We're going to fly today from Addis Ababa to Medina in Saudi Arabia on IFR Tour Leg 14. And let's go prepare the flight. We're going to put GPU unit. On tablet we're going to activate to loading cargo and passenger. We have 98 passenger, zero fuel weight 51. Okay. Pump on, window heat on, parking brake set. Let's prepare pre-flight checklist. Battery switch is on, electronic hydraulic pump is on, ground power connected, our landing gear is down, engine APU working fine. Let's test.
Ground flight deck hose
Test.
connected and starting refueling.
Wing lights on. Emergency bleed switch. Engine bleed switch on. Engine bleed switch on. Show dumping launch, emergency taxi light armed. Seat belt no smoking zone, flaps is up, speed brake lever is down, gallery switch is on, window heat is on, probe heat is off. Okay, let's put position. Our position is Hotel Alpha Bravo. And request route from sim brief. Okay. Cruise wind. Load. Okay. Pref init page request. And we have reserve fuel. Just a second. Three. Reserve fuel is 3. Fly level 380. And one page. Just takeoff performance. QNH 24.
Ground flight deck fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
And the cell temperature 31. And takeoff okay. Takeoff flaps 5. Center gravity 50. V1 135, V rotate 137, V2 141, 151, Photonius. And departure from 07 right, Ecoba 1 Alpha. We have no transition. That's pretty much that. Let's call ATC. What is Addis Hotel?
Oh, sky conditions, broken at 2,000 feet. Temperature 24.
Juliet.
2.6. Q.
Addis Ababa ground, good day, here is Croatia 5 Juliet with information. Juliet, we are ready to copy IFR clearance as filed.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Let's start APU.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Croatia 5 Juliet, vol ground, cleared to Medina via the ECBO 1 Alpha departure, then as filed. Departure runway 7 right. Initial climb to flight level 110, departure on 119.7 squawk 6222.
Clear to Medina via Echo 1 Alpha departure route to runway 7 right, climb initial 110, departure 119.7 and squawk 6222. Croatia 5 Juliet. 6 2 2 2.
Some doors are still opened or the GPU or the ASU are still connected. I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
You can proceed. Oh,
Welcome aboard Croatia Airlines Flight 5J, departing from Addis Ababa to Prince Mohammed bin Abdulaziz Airport. We kindly ask you to take your seats according to your boarding passes, stowing your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, please feel free to contact any member of our crew. Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Toes connected, 5 past 10's inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the flight test, welcome aboard our flight today. We're wrapping up the final paperwork here to get you on your way momentarily. I want to thank you so much for your company and business. We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Again, welcome aboard.
this is FMC. Okay, and doors. Doors is closed. Okay, we are ready for push and start, Croatia 5 Juliet. Before pushback, fuel pump switch is on, APU is on, seat belts sign is on, flight deck doors and windows is locked, ground equipment disconnect, anti-collision light is on. Do you have V clearance? Push and start is approved, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Let's start. Let's start number 2. Start number 1. Flaps 5. Okay. Prop heat on. APU bleed off. Packs on. Solution main well auto. APU off. Recall no light.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow.
After
Give me
start
just a moment.
checklist, engine generator is on, APU bleed is off, APU is off, prop heat is on, master caution system recall, no light, engine and wind anti-ice we don't need. Pack switch auto, installation main auto, taxi clearance, we're going to ask for taxi clearance. After disconnecting from tow.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy.
We are ready
Safe
for
flight.
taxi, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Croatia 5 Juliet, runway 7 right taxi via Alpha 1, hold short of runway 07 left, then Alpha.
Taxi to 7 right via Alpha 1, hold short on runway 07 left and Alpha, Croatia 5 Juliet.
I've got the ATC control now. We're cleared for takeoff on runway 07 right.
Before takeoff, should auto throttles arm, engine start switch continue, master caution recall, no light, transponder is Terra, landing lights on, strobe lights is on, traffic push is on, clock is start after, before takeoff checklist complete. Let's go.
Rotate. Positive brake.
Gear up.
$400.
Check.
1000.
Contact departure.
Thousand to go.
Taxi light off, logo off, prompt hit standby, anti-collision off, wing off, wheel off. Flaps 1. You have ATC control.
I've got the ATC control now.
Dear guests, the lavatories are now available for your convenience. You may also use your approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Request flight level
Dear
30.
guests, we have now reached our cruising level, and the cabin crew will begin the snack and beverage service shortly. Be sure to try our delicious Croatian pastries and refreshing beverages, which are some of our favorites on the menu. After the service, selected items
Request
from our onboard
please
shop
from
will be
ATC flight
available
level
for you to
380.
browse. Thank you for your attention, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Can you repeat that?
You can ask for
Say
flight
again,
level
please.
380.
I'll request flight level 380 from ATC.
Croatia 5 Juliet. Radar contact. 9 east of Bow at flight level 110. Addis Ababa. QNH 1023.
Croatia Airlines Flight 5J would like to request a climb to flight level 380.
Croatia 5 Juliet. Climb flight level 380.
After takeoff, checklists, landing gear up, flaps up, taxi lights off, autopilot is on, auto brake is
Contacting
off.
Addis Ababa Center on 125.1.
After
Croatia
takeoff,
5 Juliet.
checklist complete.
Addis Ababa Center, Croatia 5 Juliet. Good afternoon. Flight level 140 for flight level 380.
Croatia 5 Juliet. Addis Ababa Center. Identified. Good afternoon.
Let's see what we have on arrival. On arrival, we're going to land on 35. ILS 35, Degwin 1 Hotel.
Croatia 5 Juliet. Addis Ababa Center. Direct Alpha Bravo 904. Then as filed, please.
On arrival, we have Degwin 1 Hotel, Degwin 1 Golf, Degwin 1 Hotel. Okay, Degwin 1 Hotel. And approach, we have ILS 35. Degwin 1 Hotel, ILS 35. dead straight on line. That's it. And final course 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. ILS lock is 111.3. 111.3. Decision elevation is runway airport elevation 2134. Charlie minimum 227. 227 minimum. ILS 6,000 feet. Final fix 4,500 Eden. In case of missed approach, we climb to 6,000 feet, passing data 5. Passing 05 nautic mile, turn right to establish air 060, then turn right to establish DME 16 arc carrier. Hold instruction of ITC. Hold on arc carrier. Okay. Opa. Okay. And landing performance QNH 1013. Condition is dry. Gross weight 55.3, flaps 30. Okay, forecast.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Addis Ababa Center. Can you please expedite your climb to flight level 380?
Yes.
Expediting climb to flight level 380, Croatia 5 Juliet.
2,000 to go.
Everyone get to the flight deck. We've leveled off now at our cruising altitude. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. Like to take away access to you are saving your seatbelt section to fasten to your safety. On board the Zibo non-time arrival, can always be too delays either. Welcome to flight up here, having enjoyed the flight and the service. Once again, welcome aboard.
5 Juliet, contact Jeddah Control on 125.35. Switching to Jeddah Control on 125.35, Croatia 5. Jeddah Control, Croatia 5 Juliet, good evening, flight level 380.
Croatia 5 Juliet, Jeddah Control identified Masa Al Khair. Croatia 5 Juliet, descend flight level 100.
Descending flight level 100, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Croatia 5 Juliet, descend flight level 080.
Descending flight level 080, Croatia 5 Juliet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Prince Mohammed. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away, return your seats to their full upright position, and ensure your seat belts are fastened. The weather at our destination is looking quite pleasant, so we should have a smooth landing. Our assigned gate is Terminal 108 left. Thank you for your cooperation.
4,000 to go.
Medina Tower, Croatia Airlines Flight 5J on the ILS approach for runway 17.
Croatia 5 Juliet Medina approach identified. Good evening.
Okay, let's gear down. Prepare cabin for landing.
Preparing the cabin for landing, Captain. Just a heads up. I hope the passengers
Speed
remember to
checks
keep
up.
their seatbelts
50.
fastened and their tray tables up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our final approach into Prince Mohammed bin Abdulaziz Airport. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. The weather is looking quite pleasant, so we should have a smooth landing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Flaps 25. Flaps 30. Speed checks flap 30.
Thousand feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set. Check.
400. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. 80 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Prince Mohammed bin Abdulaziz Airport. Did you know that this city is home to one of the largest dates markets in the world? How cool is that, huh? Thank you so much for flying with Croatia Airlines. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of Captain Zozev, First Officer Brian, and the entire crew, we wish you a wonderful stay here. The local time is 6:16 p.m.
Request taxi to gate.
I'll contact ground for taxi instructions to the gate.
Okay, engine down, and welcome to Medina. IFR Tour Leg 14 from Addis Ababa to Medina. Engine shut down. Let's wait the open door. So I hope you're enjoying this flight. We will see you on the next flight. Let's turn off. Here is fuel pump, fuel dumper, no smoking, close seat belts, window heat off, prop heat off, hydraulic off. Shut down. Okay, thank you for watching and see you in the next flight. Will be soon. Bye bye from Josie.